I'm excited. And I'm excited for you. The reality is today, if you want to be more successful, you have to be more. You have to become more. You have to create more. You have to be willing to do whatever it takes. It's time to make some strong decisions, because you either go out and get what you want, or you accept your circumstances.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Life-changing, honestly, that's the right word, I think.
It's amazing, yeah, could not recommend it higher. It's an absolutely incredible experience.
It was brilliant.
Yeah, I did have a lovely time. Certainly the best thing I've ever done.
So number one, the first kind of lesson that I could teach you that really will help you become more successful in any area of your life, whether it's health, wealth, relationship, whatever it is that you're looking for, is it maximizing your income, whatever it is. Number one, you've got to have a mentor. You've got to get someone to show you the way ahead of schedule and to guide you through the mistakes so that you don't have to make the mistakes. If you're making mistakes in your business, if you're making mistakes in your life every single day, it's costing you more time. Everyone wants more time. It's the one asset that we can't do without. We can never get it back. How we use it is up to us. And so successful people have a way of being more productive, being more efficient and effective with their time. So save yourself the time, because let me tell you, I had a business for 5 years that lost so much money. And I believe one of the major reasons why I am more successful today is because of that, because I know the pain, I know what it takes. But number two, you have to learn the skills of influence, communication and persuasion. You have to understand how to communicate a message. You have to understand your intentionality when you say something, that it actually happens. Your capacity to communicate, to share an idea is probably one of the most important business skills that you can ever have. To be able to sell, to be able to persuade, to be able to communicate, to be able to change other people's ideas is a hugely powerful skill that so many people overlook because they don't see the value in being able to truly become a master in that area. To be able to win and influence friends was a very famous book, and it's probably one of the first that I really kind of ignited my desire to get into professional development, to understand more about myself so that I can understand more about others. Self-development and understanding your brain, understanding your awareness kind of leads us into number three. The third essential element is you must be able to understand your brain, you must be able to understand yourself so you can understand others. And it's an exquisite skill set today that our parents' generation didn't have the time, they didn't have the resource, they didn't have the capabilities to truly understand themselves so they could understand someone else. But if you don't understand how to control your motivation, if you don't understand how to control overwhelm, if you don't understand your emotions and your ability to manage all of this, then how are you going to get that idea into a reality? And that's the problem. That most people have an idea, they have a great idea, but they never actually make it into a reality. And so I say those are the central three things that you must learn. And around this video at somewhere, there'll be another link. So click that link if you want to learn more, because that's the key to life. The more you learn, the more effective you become. You'd have heard this a million times over, but the more you earn, the more you learn. So the more you learn, the more you earn. It's as simple as that. And the more effective you become in all areas of your life. Traditional education, most people link that to a bad thing because they weren't very good at school or they didn't understand maths, but they're not teaching you how to maximize your income at school. They're not teaching you how to master your emotional intelligence at school. They're teaching you traditional, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with traditional education. I just want to make a point of that right now. I'm just saying, like all things, if you want to do anything great, then you find someone else that's great, that's done it before, and get them to teach you. It's the same process. No one woke up, knew how to tie their shoelace, and just intuitively understood it. Someone taught them how to do it, and then they practiced it over a period of time. And this is how all of the greats like Mozart, Picasso, the Monets have all learnt a skill and have been taught that skill by someone else at a young period of time and practiced it and mastered it. And so therefore, over a period of time, they've really owned that skill. So if you do want to own that skill, if you do want to become more effective, if you do want more income in your life, you do want to start living life on your terms, being the best version of yourself, click the link around this video and come learn more. You'll have a great time. You have nothing to lose, and spend more time and taking this stuff seriously. As I said, knowledge is nothing without action. Remember that. Click the link now. Knowledge is nothing without action and backing it up. So I look forward to spending more time with you and helping you in this such important area. And I tell you, once you do have ownership over all areas of your life, where you have ownership over your finance, your wealth, your emotional management, your time, your relationships, then life takes a whole different meaning. Oh, it's beautiful. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Click the link, come play it. You know you want it. Are you ready? So we're about to go tear it up in here. You have to create more, you have to want to take your game to the next level. And we're going to go in and teach some people exactly that. And I'd love you to be here. It's time to make some more decisions. You actually have to go out and create what you want, or you accept your circumstances. But I know if you're watching this, you're not that sort of person, so let's go, come on.